Hey guys, we're back today, and today we'll be talking about why I get dressed daily and why I do my makeup on a daily basis. So I got a comment recently on one of my videos asking me if I get dressed daily and do my makeup daily only to cook and clean all day long. And I thought that was an interesting comment because over the years, many times I've discussed the importance of dressing up daily and taking care of yourself and taking pride of ownership in your look and in how you carry yourself. But I realized that I have a lot more newer subscribers now that may have not seen my older content. So I thought it would be fun to kind of revisit that on why I dress up daily, why I do my makeup daily, and why I think it's important to do that even if you are somebody that spends a lot of time indoors and you're not necessarily seeing people on a daily basis. So I have basically been this way since I was 3 years old. My mom used to tell me stories on days that she was kind of feeling lazy and she would let me wear my PJs all day long. I would complain to her even as a 3-year-old that I wanted to get dressed up and do my hair and put clips in my hair and things like that. So obviously this comes naturally to me. I've always been that way. Things changed for me 8.5 years ago when I became a stay-at-home mom, and for the first couple of months I found myself not getting dressed because I had no reason to all of a sudden. For the first time in my life, I didn't have school, I wasn't working at that time, so I thought, hey, I can just stay in my pajamas all day long. And I noticed a huge change in my behavior. I noticed a change in my mood. I didn't want to socialize with people. I wouldn't be, open to letting people in, like if neighbors drop by or if my girlfriends called and wanted to do things. And that was just not like me. I'm a very social person. I love talking to people, meeting new people, and going out and doing stuff. So I noticed that it really put a damper on my mood, and it made it harder for me to accept this new role of being a stay-at-home mom and a housewife. And it took me a couple of months to realize and make that association that I needed to give my day and my life a new purpose. And just because I was staying home, all day long does not mean that I get to stay in my pajamas or not make myself up for the day. So I think it's so important to do this. And I, started doing it again. And I noticed that as soon as I started getting dressed up, putting in a little bit of effort on my makeup and my self-care, that I started feeling like myself again. I had a purpose. Even if I just spent the whole day being at home and running, homely errands like cleaning and doing things for my family, I still had a purpose. I felt like myself and I felt great. So my number one reason for doing it is because it gives my day a purpose. It makes me look forward to my day, even if I don't necessarily have anything planned other than doing my housework and my chores. Why shouldn't I get dressed up for me and my family? We're worth it. Why only give that respect to strangers or people that we may be meeting outside the home? Why not give that respect to ourselves as well? It honestly makes me feel like $1,000,000, even if I'm just wearing a regular t-shirt and jeans and some flip-flops, put on a little bit of makeup. It's not, that much more effort to throw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt than it is to throw on some sweatpants, but it makes me feel dressed for the day. If a girlfriend calls me, I'm dressed. If I need to go pick up my kids from school, I'm properly dressed. I meet people even as I'm driving by the car line. I'm waving at other moms, I'm seeing their teachers, and I want to make sure that I'm feeling my best for whatever the day brings to me. My reason number 2 along those same lines is because I tend to be a lot more social, I've noticed, when I'm dressed and feeling good. I will make an effort to, say hi to my neighbors, open the door for my neighbors and invite them in if they happen to stop by. And that happens a lot in our neighborhood. Our mailman keeps giving, the wrong mail to wrong neighbors. And so we will often drop by each other's home to give the mail or just to discuss things that are happening in the community, say hi. We live in a community that's very open door. So I want to be able to be ready for that and make sure that I am dressed my best for myself and my family, as well as my neighbors and my community. So my third reason is because I feel like every day is special. Every day should be celebrated. We have all heard those stories of people passing away, and then when their family members go through their stuff to clean things out, they find things that were never used with tags on, or things that were really too nice for everyday use, but then they never got used. And you guys know that I am a huge believer of the law of attraction and abundance mindset. I think that has contributed to my success in my life. And so if I'm telling myself that I have clothes that I should only wear for special occasions and that they are not good enough to wear every day, then essentially what I'm saying to the universe is that there isn't enough. I don't have enough clothing for everyday use. I don't have enough money to buy clothes for everyday use. So that tells me that there is scarcity in the world and there's scarcity in my life. And that is not a very abundance mindset. It's not a very rich mindset to have. So I'm not saying that I wear, hundreds of dollars worth of clothing every day, but I don't save things for special occasions because every day is a special occasion. The fact that I woke up healthy today and I have my family and my children have a roof over my head, that is worth celebrating. And I want to be able to dress up and take on the day every single day, and not just dress up for those rare occasions that I happen to go out, because that tells me that there is scarcity in this world, or there's scarcity in my life, that I should be saving stuff for the best because I cannot afford to wear my best every day. And personally, I think that comes from a very negative mindset, at least to me. I know there will always be people out there that feel like, no, they should be saving their best clothes for special occasions, or they should be lounging around at home in their pajamas, and that's okay. And if that's you, that's completely okay. If that's what you want to do, everybody has the right to live their life the way they want to. But I'm telling you and sharing you the tips that have made me successful in my life, not only financially, but overall, in feeling contentment and feeling my best every day, and feeling like I am well taken care of. I'm worthy of my best effort every single day. Even if it's not the perfect effort, it is my best effort, and I am worth it. My family is worth it. My community is worth it. And I have an abundance of clothing and makeup, and there will always be more available if I run out of my best clothes, if I run out of my makeup. There is abundance in this life, and that is what I'm telling the universe when I use up my best things on a daily basis. And the fourth reason that I dress up on a daily basis is because it really lifts my mood. I am excited every morning to jump out of bed, get dressed for the day, and I decide what lip gloss I'll be putting on. I decide on my outfit, and it is just that cherry or that frosting on an amazing day, and it sets the mood right for the whole day. And the fifth reason that I enjoy getting dressed every single day is because people that I love and I come in contact with, my friends, my family members, teachers at my children's school, the librarian, everybody that I come in contact with makes a comment about my appearance. They tell me that, you look nice. And sometimes they don't even know that it's my dressing, but they will just say that they enjoy my smile, or that I always have a smile on my face. And I think that these little things that I do in my self-care are what always put a smile on my face. I always feel like I'm putting my best face forward, and it's these little things. We think it's going to take something big to motivate us. We think it's going to be that one special day that's going to change us, or it's going to make us smile. But really, it's those really small, everyday things that add up to those big moments and those big motivations in our life. So who knows, maybe just getting dressed every single day will snowball into you feeling great every single day, and then you inspiring other people to feel great, and it's a contagious thing. It really is. And I've noticed that the people that feel inspired from me getting dressed, that have told me about it and they have started doing it, I noticed that there is not only a change in their appearance, but there is a change in the way that they carry themselves and the way they're smiling more. I know it sounds kind of petty, but it's so huge because it just changes the way you feel. It changes the way that you look at the world. And so I did want to share this with you guys because I got that comment, and I thought, you know what, I haven't done a video on this topic recently. I'll post some of my older videos on this topic I think from 4 or 5 years ago in the description box if you wanted to take a look. It changes the way you see yourself, and it changes the way the world perceives you and sees you as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!
Thanks for watching. Before you leave, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos from us. here's some other videos that you might enjoy. And as always, I love you and take care of yourself. Bye!